Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this fairy look, which is going to be my first Halloween look of 2018. So if you'd like to see how I did this, just keep on watching. So I first went in with the BH Cosmetics Shaanxo the Remix palette, and I took that more muted rosy tone and I'm running that into my crease using a Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm not going to be mentioning like the specific names of products unless I can remember it off the top of my head, because I am attempting to do 3 videos a week for you guys from now until Halloween, because I really want to show as many different Halloween looks as I can, but I will have everything listed down in the description below. Then I am taking the more brighter bubblegum pink shade, and I'm using the same brush and I'm running that into my crease as well, but just a little lower. And I forgot to mention that I am doing a 2-tone eye look you saw at the beginning. So this eye, which is my left eye, is going to be pink, and then the opposite eye is going to be more blue. And I didn't realize until after it kind of like looked like the makeup that Harley Quinn kind of has from the movie Suicide Squad. That was definitely unintentional. And then I'm taking this more like brick, like maroony color. I think it's called Stalker. And I'm running that into my crease as well, just to give it a little more depth. Oh, and then I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm also running these colors along my lower lash line as well. Next, I went into the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes palette, and I took this icy pink shade using a flat shadow brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just putting this all over my lid, about 2/3 of the way out. And then I'm going in with my darkest color. I think this is called Vampit, maybe. It could not be, I'm not sure. But I used the Spiced Cosmetics dual-ended brush. I'm using the more rounded flat shadow side. And I'm just making sure that those colors blend together really nice before I go in with the Colourpop Supernova eyeshadow. I'll have the name of this listed down below. And I'm just putting this all over that metallic shadow that I just laid down to give it more of a pop. I wanted to start out my Halloween looks with something nice and like cutesy and nothing too gory or like scary right off the bat. I do have, I think 16 or 17 more looks I have planned to show you guys. And then I went back in with that darker shade and I just made sure those colors were all blended together once again. Sorry if you could hear a lot of noise in the background. I have my windows open in my house right now and, you know, can't really block out the outside noises. And then I'm just taking the other side of that brush, which is an angled liner type brush, and I'm just running that same color above the metallic shadow that I have laid down. Okay, and then moving on to the blue look, I took the shade Abyss from the Facecandy Atlantis palette, and I'm using a clean Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm just running this into my crease and then along my lower lash line as well. Then I am taking, I think this is Oceanic, on the same brush, just running it a little lower into the crease. And the reason I'm doing a 2-toned eye is because the wig I wanted to wear for this look is pink on one side and like a blue-gray on the other. So I thought that I would do like this kind of matching color scheme, but then I'm doing it on the opposite eye of where the hair color is going to be. So my pink side is where the blue-gray hair will be, and then the blue side is where the pink hair is going to be. And then I went into the shade Deep Sea from that same palette, just running it a little lower using the same brush. Pills, thrills, chasing whatever kills. For so long, I forgot how it feels in the dark of
Tops counting eyes in the early hours, stone cold inside, banging drops.
Then I am taking this icy blue shade, it's called Tidal, using a flat shadow brush, and I'm just putting this all over my lid like I did with that icy pink color on the other side.
Dancers, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights gone. We wander all alone, but we can't deny.
And then I am taking the darkest blue shade, I think this is called Empire, and I'm just using the other side of that Spiced Cosmetics dual undid brush, and I'm just placing this into the outer corner of my eye and making sure all of the colors are blended in together. And then I went in with the Ccbeauty 3D eye topper in the shade Azul Lemonade, and I just placed that all over the icy blue shadow I had laid down. I know I'm using a lot of different products for this look, but I had to kind of jump around to get all the colors and the look I wanted to go for. And then I just go back in with some more blending, and then I took that other side one more time after wiping it off, and then took that shade Empire and just ran it into my crease right above that metallic shade. And then I took the Beauty Creations glitter. I'll have the names of this one and the pink one listed down below. I think this one is called Aquatic though. And I'm using the City Color Cosmetics glitter glue, and I'm just creating some glitter tears under my eyes. I'm doing the opposing colors for each eye, so I did the blue underneath the pink eye look, and then I did the pink color. I can't remember the name of this one exactly, and I did that under the blue eye look. Then to finish off my face, I went in with the shade Juicy from the Profusion blush palette using the Royal and Langnickel Moda Pro pointed blush brush. And I applied this very generously because I wanted my cheeks to be really rosy and flushed. And then next I went in with the BH Cosmetics Blacklight Highlight Palette with the shade Strobe. This is a pretty blinding highlight, and I want it to be really glowy, so I decided to use it, and I used the Wet n Wild Unicorn Highlighting Brush to highlight my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Next, I coated my top and lower lashes with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. And then I wanted to quickly mention that my next look, which is going to be on Thursday, is going to be the spirit of a witch who was strangled. I know that may seem a little weird, but then it's not going to be anything too gory. And then I'll tell you in that video what my next look is going to be after that. And then I guess I forgot to show you what I was using, but I used the Ccbeauty cream paint palette. And I took that white shade using just a paintbrush, and I'm creating dots all along where I'm going to want my flower freckles to be. And then I took the pink and there's like a peachy pink shade, and then mixed those two colors together with the white to create a lighter pink. And I started to create some of the pink flowers with some of the dots. I tried alternating so that there weren't too many clustered together of one color. And then just to create these, I kind of just made brush strokes going vertical, horizontal, and then diagonally each way. So it's kind of like, like an X and then a cross put together. And then after I finished with the pink ones, I did go in with the, I believe there are two blues in that paint palette. I might have mixed both of them and then the white, or I might have just mixed the lighter one with the white. I don't know. I'll have it listed below if I did do a different color combination. But then I just did the remaining of the white dots into blue flowers. I don't know, I hope this is making sense to you guys. I don't know if I'm explaining this quite as well as I want it to be explained. But I mean, the end product came out really cute, I think, personally. And it was pretty easy to create, so I think it would be pretty easy to recreate as well. And if you do end up recreating any of these looks, if you post it to Instagram or anywhere else, you could use the hashtag AllSmithsEve, which is my Halloween hashtag if you like, and I will try my best to see them and then spam you guys with likes. And then I went in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Lipstick in the shade Pink Really Hard, and I just applied this to my lips. And then taking just a little more of that blue mixture, I just lined my Cupid's bow and then the center of my lower lip just to kind of tie in the pink and blue color combo that I was going for with the freckles and then the eye look, of course.
Drink, think.
And then this pretty much completes this look. I just threw on my wig. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next one.
Deeply as I sink, finally, someplace I found peace.